What is good, people of YouTube? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. We're getting into another reaction, getting into the new episode of Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 19. Oh, bruh. I love this show so much that every time we do one of these now, every week, Monday, we're approaching the end of the season, man. And I don't want to. I want this just to keep going, man. Oh, dude, it's going to be a sad day whenever the last episode airs. But it's also going to be a good day because it's another episode. And then we're going to have to wait for who knows how long, which I'm dreading because I love this show so much. But, that's just how it is. Off the last episode, we saw kind of the, aftermath of all that stuff that happened on the farm. And then Ketil, Thorgil, Olmar, all of them actually getting back. And Leif finally meeting up with Thorfinn and them, but the reunion was pretty much not very special, because of what happened to Arnaid and Ketil's beating on her, basically. Ketil has gone through so much. Like I said, his world is completely turned upside down, and the fact that he did that, because he found out that Arnaid tried to escape, but he doesn't know the full details of everything. He just reacted off of that first impulse of being told what sort of happened from his wife, and didn't figure out anything else, and it really pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? I kind of lost a lot of respect for him, if not all of it, because he's been this pretty kind person and very what he sees as a coward, you know what I'm saying, very kind, doesn't like violence and stuff like that. And that story about him being Iron Fist Ketil was apparently completely false, and he's not like that at all. But now he's starting to truly show the colors of Iron Fist Ketil, but the way he's gotten to there has really annoyed me, because I understand, okay, you had that desperation and dissatisfaction with Canute trying to take everything that you have from you, which is your farm and all of that you've cultivated on it. But what really tied it all together and got him to that point anyways was just because Arnaid tried to escape, and like I said, he doesn't know the full details, and he just went to town on her, and she's pregnant with his fucking baby, bro, and now we don't even know if she's actually gonna make it. That's how badly she got beaten. And that's why I've lost my most of my respect for him, because he's gotten to this point where he's really starting to look like Iron Fist Ketil. But how he got there, just because the one thing that pushed him over the edge was Arnaid trying to escape. I mean, come on, bro. There's way more details to that, and she was just trying to have one last hope and dream of being able to have a family again. Trying to give Gardar some sort of peace, especially after it all ended and Snake actually ended up stabbing him. I mean, he was going to die regardless, but she gave him some sort of closure, and that also gave her some sort of closure as well. With that, the last moments that they had together, and that was such an emotional episode. But Ketil, I mean, I wish you would have just taken some more time to figure some things out and get some more details. I mean, Snake was even the one that stopped him, and Snake is the one that primarily, was going after Gardar and trying to get in Thorfinn and Arnaid and Einar's way, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that he's even the one that stopped him, sure, he knows Arnaid should have been punished, but you could tell in his face, okay, Ketil, what the fuck are you doing? And he's the one that stopped him. I mean, god damn, it's just so, oh man, it was such a hard scene to watch, and it really annoyed me. But that's the point that he's gotten to, bro. He feels like everything is just slipping away from his grasp, and he's reacting with rage now, and he's really seeming like a an Iron Fist Ketil, as the story would say. And before this episode, actually there was a little bit of a half episode, not even a half episode, but that's what they call it. It was episode 18.5. They uploaded on the Mappa channel on YouTube, and I already kind of watched it. It's only a minute or so, but it's basically just the farm and their forces, Iron Fist Ketil, and him kind of giving a speech we're not going to let them take this away from us, you know what I'm saying, trying to hype up all the men, and they're actually preparing for this. So I wonder if this episode is going to just start right from the jump to maybe Canute and them arriving, because if that's the case, this episode might fucking be crazy and one of the best episodes yet. Just wanted to put that out there, that there was a little bit of an teaser, or I guess, or a little bit of an extra scene that they added on the YouTube channel, and it's just they just called it episode 18.5. And yeah, so I'm thinking that might be what this episode is just completely centered around we're jumping right into basically the battle, and potentially seeing Canute and them actually arrive. So it's going to be very interesting nonetheless. And I'm curious to see how Thorfinn, Einar, and them, you know, deal with this. Are they going to stick around? Are they going to help at all? I mean, I know Snake knows how valuable Thorfinn is, so maybe Snake even, you know, gives him an offer or something, you know what I'm saying? But as of right now, they're already with Leif. And, you know, that was like kind of Petar's like wishes, is like, can you buy 2 more slaves other than just Thorfinn? Because the, you know, Petar is looking out for Einar and Arnheid. But Arnheid is definitely a harder case because Ketil, you know, has his clutches on her so tight, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's really annoying about all this, is because, like, you know, he was the one that always let out all of his emotions and worries and like cowardice onto her, and he, you know, she was apparently the only one that he could, you know, let out those emotions to. And then, you know, because of one scenario where she, you know, had hopes and dreams, he just takes it all out on her violently. I mean, it was just sick in my opinion, but that's the stage that we're at in the show and in his mental, because everything is just going wrong for him basically. And yeah, it's really fucking with him. So I'm excited to get into this. I don't even know what I'm about to expect. You know, I have no idea what to expect. Like, I'm just assuming that this battle might actually officially start, and it's, you know, all hell's gonna break loose. So, you know, I'm excited to get into this. So without further ado, let's do it. If you guys enjoy the episode, please leave a like down below, comment, let me know what you guys think, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Episode 19 of Season 2, Vinland Saga. Looks like the opening is a good couple minutes into the episode, so we're jumping straight into some shit, it looks like. Oh, bro, I'm so excited for this. Okay, yeah, so see, this is like right at what we just left off of 18.5. The Battle of Ketil's Farm. Looks like we're getting into it. 350 men? And only about 100 of them will be any good. Bro, you guys are prepared. He just gave the speech. Fuck yeah, y'all are. Fox, yeah, he has no idea how to feel about this. Hey, they're hyped up now at least. They got some sort of conviction. So they can't really run away. Oh, so all debts will be relieved. But that's also at the risk of your own life. So you don't have to worry about your debt if you're dead. Look at Omar, bro. Omar has not said a word since he left yelling. Like, that man is lost, bro. Look at Thorfinn, just like looking down on all of it. Snake paid close attention to him, like he's wondering what Thorfinn's gonna do, probably. Yeah, what are they gonna do about her? And Einar, yeah, he's going through it, bro. He can't believe the shape that Arneid's in.
レイフのおっちゃん、俺たちアルネイズさんをこのままにして農場を去ることはできません。本当に俺なんかを気にかけてくれて、ありがとう。やっと会えたんだ。できんよ。お前を置いてわしだけ逃げる。
Leif is sticking by his side no matter what.
パテルさん、また横を向かせて。吐いたもので喉が詰まるといかん。安静にしておくに越したことはありません。せめて意識が戻るまでは。
Damn。
一日、あと一日だけこのまま様子を見ましょう。マジか。
Canoe and them might be pulling up right now, bro.
どうすんだよ。
Okay, well, the nights actually passed, so they haven't showed up yet. It's only a matter of time, though. They're approaching.
予想より早いな。旦那に伝令。北洋上に船団を視認。王の軍団のお出ましだ。
It's Yom's Vikings too, bro. These are not your everyday warriors, bro. These are top of the top breed of Vikings, dog. Dude, bro, nah, it's crazy. Here comes the opening, like, bro, nah. Looks like the battle's actually about to start. This is gonna be insane. All right, let's get it. Oh my god, bro. See, this is what... Like it was nothing. See, look, nah, they know what the fuck they're doing. Oh yeah, y'all are fucked. And that already gave Canute and the army the confirmation that, yeah, they're not just gonna sit and lie down. So they're already like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to fight them. Bro, they are raiding the beach already. Like, nah, this is crazy. This episode's gonna be insane. Canute is coming onto the battlefield himself, bro.
どうやらケティルは世と戦う気らしいな。軍師を出せ。
He's already gotten the
ここに浮
confirmation of
上
that.
し、ケティル側の返答を待つ。
本来死を賜るが妥当の罪状であるところ、ケティル一族を生かしおきくださるは、ひとえに王陛下のご恩情によるものである。
Yeah, fuck all
そ
that.
してお裁きを受け入れよう。100人。
ああ、奴隷と召使いを除いてな。
なんだ。こちらの兵力の3分
Bro, y'all getting too confident already. Like, this shows that you guys don't really know what you're doing with war and battle, bro. Like, you're laughing at the number difference, but the quality of those soldiers is vastly different from the quality of yours. You have farm workers and men that haven't fought before, but just hype them up with words. They don't have any battle experience. Yeah, Thorkill is like, you guys are stupid as fuck, but I'm about it because he's just looking for a good fight.
でかいテントの周りにいる奴ら。
つまりあれです。
Yeah, Fox is shaking in his boots. He's like, oh shit.
トールギルさんくらい強えと。
あれがヨウム戦士団だ。お前がそんなに目見開いたの初めて見たよ。ちょっと勝てねえな。
Okay, so negotiations are going on right now, and the battle actually hasn't started yet. But I wonder if it's going to start this episode.
違いすぎる。あいつらは朝から晩まで戦争のことしか考えてねえ連中だ。
ケティル一族を縛り上げて引き渡しちまいま
See,
したよ。
they're already worried more about their own lives than anything else. They're thinking of which way they can get out of this alive.
ビビンじゃねえよ。8人がかりだったらなんとかなる。
音に聞こえた鉄拳ケティルだ。熊を素手で殴り殺した武勇伝は知ってるだろう。
It's just a story, bro.
ねえ、もう逃げようよ。
Because so far, Kethel seems he's just showing just as much ignorance as the rest of those ragtag soldiers that he created. Because he heard the numbers and he was like, they only have a third. Like, bro, it's the quality of the soldiers, bro. Oh, really? Snake knows about him? Oh, wow. Wait, what? Really? Okay, so maybe there is some truth to the story.
兄貴みてえな人だ。
なんだお前は。わしに言おうか。
全くの別人だったんだ。
Oh, what? Okay. Wait, does he mean like an actual different person, or like that's just how much he changed because of some sort of... Okay, yeah.
たまたま名前が同じなのをいいことにな。
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's a completely different person.
よく今までバレなかったな。
そろそろ飯代を払わないとな。
He's determined to fight. What are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna fight alongside him, follow your boss, or are you gonna fucking continue to... Like, nah, I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. That's what most of them are thinking. Yep, see? That's gonna be enough to hype them up. They're like, fuck it, now we followed you this far. We're not about to back down now. And it better be like that. I know you guys aren't ready for this shit, that's for sure. It's Yom's Vikings, bro. And the Kingsguard. Like, these are top of the line soldiers, like I've been saying. Yeah, that's not what they need to do right now. If they mentioned that to any of the other regular ass soldiers behind Kettle, they'd be like, okay, well, I don't know if I want to fight anymore. He has that fake story behind him as backing. Is it already the next day? Is that what they're approaching? Or is it just like they're like, fuck it, like, we don't need to wait till the next day. We're gonna fight regardless. Thorgil's actually trying to share information and his knowledge with Olmar. Olmar literally has not said a word since he came back, bro.
You
gotta have something to give you a chance that distracts the soldiers so you can have a chance. She's getting close. Exactly, it distracts them. At least give some sort of distraction. If you didn't have the numbers, good fucking luck, bro. Bro, it's actually about to go down. This is, nah, the drum and everything. Nah, bro, this is... Oh, man. The anticipation. Yeah, see, Kettle is just reacting off of rage and shit, too. Bro, this is... Holy shit, here we go! You guys are about to get fucking rocked. Yep, Thorfinn's paying close attention. Wait, Pater's out there too? Wait, what? So what are Thorfinn and Einar and Leif? Oh, so wait, they're actually gonna take their luck and try to transport Arnade? Yeah, they're taking her regardless. I mean, what do you expect? Like, Kettle just sent himself in battle off of delusional confidence and rage. I mean, like we said, the story's fake. He's not an actual warrior. That much is shown by the confidence he has in his numbers against their numbers, even though the quality of his soldiers are not on the same level. Like, Kettle very well himself might die in this battle. Yeah, shit. I didn't even think about that. Spherical? Did Kettle even go talk to his father at all? Like, bro. I doubt Kettle even knows that Spherical was actually one of the ones that was trying to help the most for Arnade, bro. She's dreaming herself now. Her own perfect world. Both of her children. Alive and well. Mm. There are good ways away from the battle that's taking place on the shore too, so I wonder if they actually do have the time to escape. Like, is everything gonna go as smoothly as they think? Or is someone gonna come in and like try and stop them, or you know, interfere with them leaving? Like, you can't expect everything to just go smoothly, especially in the midst of a battle. Oh, what? This is like her dream life, you know what I'm saying? It's like her dreaming, but it's also like a representation of the other side, because Einar and... I mean, not Einar, Gardar and Hjalti are already in the afterlife. She woke up. Oh my god, the battle. Oh my goodness! This isn't even a competition. They are advancing like it's nothing. Look at them. Not even showing any emotion. Are they trying to flank? Because their backs are to the sea? Is that what is that what like the plan was or something? So wait, was he supposed to go with his brother and he just came back to where they were? Reality is striking him again. He's not a warrior. But I think Thorgil's already, yeah, he's already approaching the rear. Bro, Thorgil is about to go off, bro. This is how smart he is, how strong he is. Look, he's right behind the king. And Canute was already deciding we don't need the rear guard. Like, they're already overconfident because of how well they're advancing. The episode's gonna end here, isn't it? Please don't. God damn it, bro. Oh my God, we're getting to the good shit. No, bro. Fuck, man. What another amazing episode, bro. Like, I can't wait, bro. I need more. Or I keep on saying, bro, I need all of it right now. If this whole season was out right the fuck now, I would fucking destroy it. Alrighty, guys. What another amazing episode of Vinland Saga. That was delightful, to say the least. Like I thought, they pretty much continued off, or started the episode right from, like, the, 18.5 episode that they released on YouTube. It was like right after Ketil gave his speech, and that's pretty much where we see, like, you know, everybody's hyped up, all of the, like, little, you know, what men they have on the farm gathered, and, you know, instilled some sort of confidence in them with the, you know, thanks to the backing of the story of Iron Fist Ketil, and Ketil being the one to lead them. But like Snake told his men later in the episode, like, the story's bullshit, it's just a different person. Like, Iron Fist Ketil, like, they just happen to share the same name, so he's just, like, kind of taking advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of saved his ass probably multiple times throughout his life. So, you know, Snake apparently actually learned from the, you know, like, kind of like was like, the real Iron Fist Ketil was kind of like his boss, or like somebody who he learned from whenever he was younger, like 15, 16 years old. But that was a completely different person, because, like, once he, like, heard the rumors and, like, was looking for a place to live and be sheltered because of the like, he was on the run. Once he got there, like, it was a completely different person. I thought he might have meant that as in, like, a metaphorical sense, where, like, Ketil was just changed so much to where he's not like that anymore. Like, he doesn't enjoy violence and like have that warrior mentality to him. But no, it was a very literal sense. It's just completely different people. So we learned that, and we see, you know, how hyped up they are, and then, you know, Canute actually finally starting to approach the island where the farm is at. And this is where they start to prepare, and, you know, there's like a few men, like, with the first line of defense. Not even a line of defense. Yeah, it wasn't even really like a first line of defense or anything. Like, it was just like some, you know, some of the men of Ketil's army, I guess you want to call it, that were on the shore, like, kind of just looking at, you know, getting ready. Like, you know, they don't know any better. They were just, like, getting ready to, like, I guess, fight. Even though they don't really even know how, like, a battle actually is officially started. And they just start shooting arrows towards their direction, and they don't even reach far enough. They just fucking plummet into the water. And then Badger's sitting there like, why are you shooting? Like, you weren't told to shoot. Like, stop. And it's not going to reach that far anyway. And then sure enough, they have actual warriors that know what the fuck they're doing. Their arrows fucking reach. So they already killed a good amount, like, you know, a good handful of fucking men with the arrows that they shot. And Badger's like, how are they reaching this far? It's like, bro, you don't know who you're messing with, bro. It's Yom's Vikings and the Kingsguard. Like, it's fucking top of the line warriors, bro. And Snake knows this after, like, you know, paying attention. Then also Thorgil as well. Thorgil is excited, and he's about to go to town on his own. I just know he is. Same with Snake as well, but Snake is a lot more. Thorgil is just looking for a fight. He's excited about this. Snake, on the other hand, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna pay my tab for Ketil keeping me here this long, and you know, he's just like gonna go along with it regardless. But he realizes the reality. Like, we are going to lose this battle. We do not stand a chance. The men that we have are not soldiers. You might have hyped them up enough to, you know, give them an idea that they might have a chance because of the backing of, you know, Ketil, Iron Fist Ketil's story and whatnot. But that's it. That's all y'all got. And it shows how naive and how, you know, Ketil really isn't that legendary warrior, because at first, when they first land, they're like, all right, send a messenger, tell them what the deal is. You know, if they don't cooperate, then we're going to have a battle. So they send a messenger, give them the terms. It's like 10 years for outlawry or whatever the fuck, you know, whatever excuse they have for Ketil and his family, you know, the clan. 10 years being locked up or whatever, instead of, and they're like saying and putting that out as like being nice instead of taking your lives away. So just be thankful that you live. which is still bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is all based off of bullshit and you know, trying to take advantage of them. They were going to do this regardless, but they're trying to still make themselves look good. Obviously, Kettle sees through the bullshit. He's like, nah, fuck that. You know, we'll see you tomorrow morning. So they land and they wait basically another day until they actually fight. And once Thorgil came back and, like, you know, gave the info to Kettle, you know, Kettle, it just shows how naive he was, because he heard the numbers. He was like, oh, they only have a third of the forces that we have. He's like, I bet, say less, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody, all the other men are hyped up too. It's like, bro, you guys have no idea. And Thorgil, like I said, he's just enjoying the fight. Like, he's just ready to have a good fight. He doesn't care. And he's just laughing it off. It's like, you guys are fools. You know what I'm saying? So like, he realizes it as well. Like, his father's a fool. The men are fools. Like, they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. But Thorgil doesn't care because he's just excited for a good fight. And then Snake is one of the other ones that realizes the reality as well. And then all while this is happening, Einar, Thorfinn, Leif, they're trying to think about like what the hell they need to do to, you know, whatever they can do to help Arnade. And they're thinking like, okay, can we transport her? Can we move her? And so finally they take the gamble to do that. But like, she needs as much rest as possible because like Paytar said, like he really didn't truly know her condition. He patched her up as best as possible, but she was fucked up, bro. Like, he was unsure of like her actually coming to, like, because she was unconscious for a while and whatnot. So it was very, very worrisome. But finally they take the chance. Paytar's actually in the middle of the battle because I guess, you know, he's a part of that farm and has been for, you know, many years. So he's a part of the battle. I'm like, damn, okay, Paytar's actually going out there to fight. So it's just Thorfinn, Leif, Einar, and then like the fake Thorfinn, or well, not fake Thorfinn, but like, you know, the other slave that Leif bought that kind of looks like Thorfinn. And then I guess the guy that was on the ship with Leif and them, the guy that was like trying to convince Leif, like, no, I'm not taking this side trip with you all the way back and yelling. So I think that's who's all on the wagon, and they're, you know, going to try their best to get Arnade to safety. But who knows how smoothly it's going to go, bro, because like I said, the quality of the soldiers is vastly different. This battle could fucking end very quickly. Or not end, but like, you know, Kettle's forces might just get swept through like it's nothing. And that's what it's looking like right now. The only real challenge that Canute and his army are going to face is Thorgil, who has been a part of that King's Guard and is just as good as those Joms Vikings, as well as Snake. Those are the only two motherfuckers that are actually going to put up a fight. And then I would be very curious, like I said, if how chaotic this shit gets. I wouldn't be surprised if they somehow, you know, start interfering with Thorfinn and Einar's plan to try and, you know, get Arnade to safety. If they get mixed up on it, you know, in all this, and if Thorfinn actually has to stand up and protect, you know, those friends of his that he cares about, and all that, if he has to jump into the battle at all, you know, himself, that'd be very interesting, because so far he's been vowing against violence, and he did stand up against Snake once and, you know, fought him, but it was with no weapon, and he tried his best to just defuse the situation and knock him out. You know what I'm saying? That was his way. That's like one thing that he's found so far, is like he can at least defend himself, but he's not trying to kill people anymore. And this is a battle against Jom Vikings, and, you know, battles that he's been through before. Like, it's not going to be an easy task to just get through and fight like he did with Snake, where they both respect each other. Like, the other side is just trying to get this job done for the king, bro. So it's death. It's death or death. So it'd be a lot more challenging for Thorfinn, I think, to fight without a weapon in this case. So I'm very excited to see how this plays out, and you know, see what Thorfinn, you know, might run into with Einar and them, and then also just see Thorgil and Snake go the fuck in, because those are our best bets at this point. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the men, you got me fucked up. And then even Omar, you know, Omar was sticking close by with Thorgil, because Thorgil's been trying to, like, you know, keep him in the loop and get him hyped up, and, you know what I'm saying, like, have him follow in suit to be a warrior. But Omar just really isn't. So like, he was supposed to go with Thorgil to flank behind enemy lines, swim through the ocean, and get behind them, and that Thorgil did that successfully. But Omar, he didn't even make it that far, bro. He just went back to where they were before, and he was like, I can't even swim with a sword on my back. Like, this is what I'm talking about, the fucking blind delusional confidence that he had, because he never, like, that's just like what he wanted to be, but he had no experience. So now reality is continuously smacking him in the fucking face for the past couple episodes, and it's like come to an all-time low for him now, where he's just like, I can't do this. Like, I'm not a warrior. And that's where it cuts to Thorgil, and he successfully got behind enemy lines. Canute is very confident right now, maybe a little cocky, because of, you know, Kato's forces are so, like, just, you know, just a ragtag of men that work on a farm. Like, the Yom Vikings are moving effortlessly. It's just a line of 70 men. So they still got 30 men that they're not even using, which I'm assuming is the rear guard that he was talking about. And he's already said, like, oh yeah, we don't need to use the rear guard. We're good. So he's getting a little cocky, and that might bite him in the fucking ass because Thorgil is right behind him, and they haven't realized it yet. So that's gonna be their biggest challenge, bro. Is Thorgil and Snake, and I'm excited to see it go down. Like, this is insane. Like, we're getting to the real climax of this altercation and conflict right now. So this is really, really intriguing, and I can't wait to see more. So goddamn, next Monday needs to hurry the fuck up, bro. Like, these episodes are flying by, and I need the rest of it, and I'm gonna be so pissed when the season ends, but this is how it is. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I think I've covered just about everything, so yeah, that's gonna do it for me. But if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like down below, comment, let me know what you guys think. This shit is going crazy right now. Subscribe for new, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.